nullification of the Trevor Felinchek's 94-yard scamper, which was neutralized because of a penalty and brought back, forcing Horseheads to go 3 and out. They have pretty much made amends as Jack Chalk finds the range, blazes in from 3 yards out. Clark puts it up through the uprights, and it is Horseheads leading 7-0 over the Elmira Express. And here is the kickoff, little squibber, and it will be fielded by one of the frontline members for the Express. That's Christian Marr. Marr stands 6 foot, 185 pounds. Putting his team in position at their own 47-yard line. Jimmy McCauley, the head coach for the Express. Jeff Edwards, Dave Holleran, Mike Johnston, the assistant coaches. And I want to give a big thank you going out to athletic director Tommy Morrell and the manager Tim Reedy. Always very accommodating for us whenever RLM Sports comes to town to broadcast games from this site, not just football, but in all sports that we cover at Elmira High. All right, so to work. And it's going to be a handoff in the backfield. And finding the going likable will be Jason Clark. Clark across midfield will be dropped at the 49-yard line. So some positive running right there. It brings up a second down. Second down, about 5.
So the one thing the Raiders defense has been able to do is take away the big play capability of the Express. At any time, these speedy runners could go the distance.
Team is set, and the pitch, and it's inside journey. How much did they pick up? Not a whole bunch out there. That was Tim Davis who carried the football.
Brought down by number 11, Noah Boston. Gain of 1 will be 3rd down and a long 4 for the Express.
I'm looking for Root out there. Okay, now I see him. Davis was the blocker for Root. Setting up in their own brand of the double wing. Starting is Ashley. He comes back to the line, near side. Now he goes in motion, and they give it to their fullback. It's Jared Lewis. Lewis got a first down as he bowls his way to the 40-yard line and will be helped up by one of his mates. They'll mark him just a little bit short of the 40. Let's call it the 41-yard line. First down territory, and the clock showing 8:14 to play. It is a 7-0 lead. Jack Chalk putting Horseheads on the board first. The extra point by Andrew Clark. Elmira coming back, looking to grab some glory of their own with Hunter Gilbert, the senior quarterback, taking control. The turnaround again. And they look to Lewis to carry the football. Look more like a rugby game out there.
Lewis on the carry. Brought down by number 55, Tyler Rogan.
That was Rogan along with Robert Patchen on the stop for the Raiders.
Yeah, Lewis at 205 carries a big load in there, and he is just bowling ball right through there, running through people, and has been the most productive runner for them. He has 27 yards on 6 carries so far, so Coach Johnston sending in the play.
How'd you like to be 205 pounds as a senior in high school, Rance?
As long as it was muscle.
We had a whistle out on the field and a flag, maybe delay of game.
Delay of game penalty on the Express.
Well, that's going to hurt a drive. They were just getting some momentum going, and now that will slow them down just a little here on their 4th possession of the game. They have 4 first downs to match Horseheads' 4 first downs, but they have no points to show for it so far.
2nd and 11. They move the ball back now to the 43-yard line. Lewis again gets the ball, hit once, and falls forward.
Number 29,
back to the 35-yard line.
Brought down by number 11, Noah Bosket.
So hard to pick up these Express numbers here today. They're kind of the thin, narrow numerals. And it's very hard to tell between players which numbers are actually carrying the ball. So here come the Express with a big third down.
And again, Nick Root will carry the mail.
Number 29, Nick Root on the carry.
Root to the 30-yard line.
Brought down by number
That is a first down.
6-yarder there for Nick Root. He has 31 yards on 10 carries. Had a tremendous performance last week against Sus Valley.
Well, we're midway through the second quarter. Horseheads holding on to a 7-0 lead. The Express threatening here as they are in Raider territory thanks to Nick Root's latest carry. He comes out for a breather. And back in game now will be Jared Lewis in the fullback position, lining up behind his quarterback. They give it to Lewis. Somebody missed an initial contact tackle.
Number 12, Jared Lewis on the carry.
And Lewis straight ahead to the 27-yard line.
And 42, Jesse Wintermute.
Bob Michaels, Rance Seacrest in Elmira this afternoon. We thought maybe the rain this morning might continue, but it's given way to blue skies and heavy-duty humidity. We'll leave this booth collectively losing probably about 15 pounds, sir.
So much for 200.
Stand up, and that's a tough tackle. Making the initial contact was Clay Wood. Ball just
12, Jared Lewis on the carry.
inside the 15. Lewis on the carry.
Looks like Elmira is going to take a timeout, or maybe. Oh, they had an injury on the far sideline, so they're going to ask Bob Crandall to go to the Horseheads sideline. So an official's timeout.
All right, so out of the huddle and the clock continuing to run. 5:21 to go. 3rd and 4 for the Express. Ready again, Hunter Gilbert. And the Raiders once again are strong. Noah Bosket with help from by Clay Wood. And it will be a timeout called by Elmira. We are in Elmira, New York, fans, for this game, as the Express will talk it over.